Now, the UK-based owner of Holiday Inn and Crown Plaza hotels has pledged to remove miniature toiletries from all of its hotels for environmental reasons. Intercontinental Hotels Group is the first global hotel brand to launch such a move. The company says it currently uses about 200 million bathroom miniatures every year. That's equivalent to about 1 million kilograms of plastic. It's now planning to switch to bulk dispensers, refillable bottles and ceramic containers in 843,000 rooms by the end of 2021. Well, this is a move which will affect over 5,000 hotels worldwide and has already been happening in around a third of the hotel group's estate. Well, joining me now is Jo Hendricks, founder and CEO of Travel Without Plastic, which works with hotels to help them cut their use of disposable one-use plastic. Thanks for joining us. How big a deal is this announcement? How much will it help in your view?
Oh, I think it's really huge. It's a huge commitment to make, and from our experience of working with hotels, we certainly don't underestimate the challenge in committing to such a change when the portfolio is as wide and diverse as that of IHG. You know, it takes time to get everybody on board with that change, and whilst on the surface to many it may seem like quite an easy thing to do or an easy swap to make, you know, when you consider the logistics to achieve this and changes to operating standards that need to take place, engaging with global suppliers and training staff and creating customer communications. There's an awful lot to do before a company would feel confident to make this commitment. And once it's out there publicly, then obviously they're held accountable for that and they're expected to achieve it. So we think it's great to show leadership at this level, and we think it really is going to be a game changer, and hopefully other hotels and groups will follow suit.
Is it the sort of thing that could put customers off, though? Because I guess part of the appeal is, you know, kind of an individual hygienic set of toiletries in your bathroom. It's a sort of basic requirement, isn't it?
I think we've become accustomed to certain expectations over the last 20 or 30 years or so, and the miniature toiletries has been one of those things. We've got very used to seeing them. We've come to expect them. Many times I question how many people do use them, and maybe how many people just take them home in the suitcase and they end up in the kitchen cupboard for many years to come. But they're not taking the service away. It's not about removing services or creating issues around the actual customer experience. It's just about doing it differently. And I think the expectation on businesses to reduce unnecessary plastic is now increasing so much that I think it'll actually be a welcome move, to be honest with you, more than cause a problem for customers.
So just in as a very simple explanation, what will new bathrooms look like in a sort of post-plastic world, in your view?
I think we'd need to go much further than toiletries or the shampoo, conditioner and shower gel to get to a post-plastic world in bathrooms, but I think this is a great start. So it's more about how we're making these facilities available within the actual shower cubicle themselves, with the refillable toiletries there that are just as easy for us to use as they are for housekeeping to be able to change them. But also to look at what else is provided in the bathrooms that we don't necessarily need, and what is going to come under the legislation, potentially, you know, within the EU for earbuds, etc., and other amenities that we're providing in bathrooms. So I think we need to take away those things that are completely unnecessary, and even still offer them, but on a request basis if that's required, so that there's no need to remove the service. I think we just need to look at what's available, and less is more, I think, in our opinion.
OK, Jo Hendricks, thanks very much.